Hey, hello YouTube channel. Into Play Tony Murata here. Just about to record another league for you with the typical mono green reclaimer list. Doing that today, back to usual. We're on the play here against Piernacy. So if this were a 6-card hand, I think this would be worth keeping. So we're gonna try it. I'm hoping for preferably an untapped mana source turn 2 on the draw, but we at least have our second land. Hope everyone's doing well. Just didn't get a chance to play in the challenge yesterday, the Sunday one. Sometimes life takes other priorities. This is a potentially good sign for us, this basic Island Ponder. They did not shuffle. It's not good. Yeah, basic Island is either really good or really bad for us, typically. Alright. Let's hope this Cloudpost survives. If there's some sort of blue control deck, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these maps gets ending this turn. That's a bad sign. Makes me think Omni. I'll just get... I just plan to... I don't know. Let's see if we're dead or not this next turn. Peak? Oh yeah, it definitely sounds like a bad thing. It seems combo-y. So if they show and tell here, after knowing all this crazy stuff in hand, means we're dead. Primeval Titan, probably. Man, what is this? I have no idea. Ninjas? I feel like they're gonna take Green Sun soon, so I might as well play to... I might as well just go get another Cloudpost and then maybe just get like a Reclaimer at this point. Also Endurance wouldn't be the worst. Shuffle this back in case there are some sort of combo thing. Yeah, let's go for 1 on 3. See what happens. See if I can get rid of this therapy, because therapy implies creatures. Maybe this is some doomsday pile. You have me stumped, opponent. I have no idea. At the very least, I can say this looks interesting, this matchup. That's generally all I ask of Legacy these days. Please just make it interesting. Alright, let's get Endurance. I'd like to protect this Ulamog in hand. Tundra. Hopefully this is not back to basics. Oh, Jace, excellent. Alright, this is probably just some control-ish deck. Alright, well, that's a relief. Jace is like the least threatening thing that could possibly happen there. Just make sure I can hit Jace. And then I'll Ulamog, take them off of the black and the white. And I'll wait till after I cast the Ulamog to play the Karakas out, in case they're thinking of like having a creature removal spell for Ulamog. If I play it out now, they might think it's more important to counter the Ulamog. I had a roller coaster of emotions during that first game. Not sure what was to be expected. So they seem very control-y. The therapy might imply mentor. Let's treat it like it's like band control, or I guess any blue control deck, miracles. Bring in all the carpets and all the forces. Cut the crop rotations. Excavator can get out. Depths should come out. Some number of Reclaimers, most likely. Yeah, at least 2 of them. Let's try. I kind of suspect, based on the colors and that therapy, that they do have Monastery and Mentor. So I'm going to keep Tabernacle in for that. Tabernacle's not always good against Mentor, but I remember the last couple times when I did have it in against that deck, it did seem pretty valuable. Kind of want like at least one more endurance. So let's take Bog out. And since they didn't show us green, that would be the main reason I would keep the Bog in for like Uro. It's possible maybe I overvalue Pithing Needle in these kind of matches, but I do just like stopping Jace for like with a cost of 1 mana. I like this hand. Once we find a Cloudpost, we are well set. Now I'll likely not search up Reclaimer, this Green Sun. 2 Green Suns now. Let's value the Vesuva highly here. Like, not only could it be a Cloudpost, like it usually should be, but if we get back to basics, it can be another basic forest. Oh, jeez. This is going to be brutal. Here comes Green Sun Zenith, I'm sure. Goodbye, Green Sun. Oh, Force of Vigor. That makes me think B2B. Yeah, very surprised of the Force of Vigor over the Green Sun. Yeah, I think I likely will play the Vesuva on the forest this next turn. I think that's my read on that. So I'll start building the basic forest mana base. Did not shuffle. That'll be a good play to make here. Yeah, let's see if I'm correct. See if this is back to basics here. I wonder if they're thinking of like Mentor first. I could see that being a case. Interesting. that case, my plan is to probably not crack the map this next turn just yet. Likely just play one of the other two lands until we find out more. Okay, disenchant. Never mind. Don't have to think about it. Okay. Let's play it out. Not doing anything else. Play this out here. In case they do back to basics, I'd rather keep the Cavern of Souls for later. If you get back to basics tier, likely will not use crack the map. Just keep this Glimmerpost available until I absolutely need to tap it. Predict. No, again. Now I'm kind of inclined to just go get Cloudpost. I should probably try and dump one of these green suns out of hand before they get a creature down and therapy them away. Since they've known them the whole game, they're kind of at risk. Let's just get Cloudpost. I could go get Endurance. No, let's just get a Reclaimer with one of these. I was thinking like Murktide might be like their win con in the deck as well. I know this Reclaimer is just easily answered, but just I don't want to give them another 2-for-1 with the flashback therapy here. If this gets Force of Will, that'd be great. But I would imagine with Esper colors that this Reclaimer is not long for this world. Drown in the Lock. Peak. This opponent has 39 cards in library to my 48. Snap. There goes the next green sun as well now. I choose Ponder. Wow, what if this Reclaimer lives? That'd be incredible. I don't think it will. I'm sure there's like a Swords or an Ending nearby. But if it does get to live, I'm going to go get Eye of Ugin first thing. It did not shuffle. Aw. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 mana off from prime time. I just got the feeling that they have Murktide though. And also since they know about this green sun in hand, it just seems like an obvious therapy target. Like I imagine... Yeah, they have to be getting scared of me searching at prime time, so... Plus I can play the long game against this deck, most likely, so... It's a stacked graveyard they have there. Murktide would be... Okay, this Force seems pretty decent for us. An 8-8, or I mean 11-11, assuming they keep the therapy there. But I honestly have no idea what exactly the list they is on. We're up against. Wouldn't mind an Endurance on my own graveyard too at this point. Like the 2 Force of Vigors. Like all the cards in our own graveyard are pretty good. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. It's not bad. We're almost there. 3 more mana. We're gonna say giant for this though. Can't remember if they peeked and saw the Emrakul or not. It's not worth just throwing out as a blocker yet. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. Could have opposition agent with that black, but I'm not going to play around that. And prime time's a shuffle. A May search if you want. Anyway. Okay, it's fine. Prime time will have done his job. Just get Eye of Ugin Cloudpost here. We are in get ready to win mode. If your prime time is getting Cloudpost Eye or Cloudpost, it means you're in a good spot. Not bad. 5, 6. Just trying to, in case of back to basics, play around as best I can. I don't think it really matters. I'm not too worried. There we go. Force, nice. I like the Kozilek shuffle trigger here. One of the reasons to run that, this card. Yeah, I'll play map out as well. Damn it. Well, let's see if they remembered. I'm not even worried about this too much. They got so much to answer. I was thinking if I should have evoked Endurance before they went to main phase. But if they give me priority at all here, I'm going to redo it and sweep this graveyard. Yeah, let's do this now. Rec Sage. Not that this even really matters all that much. I just would like to protect the Emrakul more than anything. And these therapies. I bet they were thinking of attacking first before they therapied. Got greedy. Alright. Good matchup for this first round. And also, has something different. Something that doesn't have Ragavan. So we're 1-0. Hey, welcome. Round 2 is got to start here on the draw. I know this opponent is a Doomsday player. And so we have our, or not Doomsday, Oops All Spells. So we have our best anti-Oops spell in hand here. Just hope it's good enough. Yep, Undercity. Let's see if we're gonna win or not. Let's hope there's 3 packed negations here. Or 4 of them in graveyard. And there's 1. They have 1 in hand. That's unfortunate. Let's take a look and just make sure that they're looking for the presence of Memory's Journey, because that one involves some hate at times. Different hate to play around. Doesn't look like it based on this. So should I even waste the time with this? I guess I'll try and bait him with a Once Upon a Time. Try and get the pact out. Damn. Yeah, let's just see if they name the Endurance first. I bet they will. Force Negation. Alright, do you have an opponent? Okay, they do. We knew that already, but... So Oops is a miserable deck to play against, I gotta say. But of the combo matchups, it's among the more winnable ones. We're going to bring in all the Endurance, all the Mindbreak Traps, and also all the Force of Vigors. Force of Vigor for Leyline of Sanctity, potentially. Also, just hitting like Crow Mox and Lotus Petals that might be played out in like over multiple turns if they're looking to play around the traps. So Eldrazi can come out, Eye of Ugin, Chasm. We're going to keep Tabernacle in case they go like turn 1 Xantid Storm Pass. As pitiful as that might sound, it's still among the more worthwhile cards to keep in. Maps can come out. And 2 more cuts. I think Excavator Prime Time is the last one. I just hope we have enough hate to survive. So I think I do keep this one. I mean, it's crop rice. Basically. I mean, what else am I looking for, really? Is 1 hate piece. Yeah. I probably, if I was going to keep it, I should have did it more quickly as well. Chance of the Annex, that's not good. Well. Alright, we're probably just dead now. I'll at least make it look like I have stuff. Maybe I should have mulled down to more than just this. Obviously, in hindsight, I should have, but... That was a quick 1-1. Good old oops. Welcome to round 3. We're on the play here. This is a good opener. A little bit of everything. One of these days, I'll throw a curveball at everyone and play something that people aren't expecting. Just believe me, you'll see. I'm gonna play the map out, just because I don't know exactly what to commit the needle to yet. I want to make use of this mana. Oh, madness. Okay. Well, we kept our crop. That was the most important part. I think the stage is what we want here. Yeah, we're just gonna work towards our... this stuff's not even that good right now. Let's save the ability to search with map. And if I need to, I can crop rot in response to like another inquiry. This is a good matchup for us, by the way. I know people were scared when this deck first started making the rounds, but I was convinced this is a great matchup. It might be worthwhile just getting Bog here. Or is it? Maybe I just want to go get Depths. Yeah, I think I'll just take the Vengevine hit here. I search for Depths. As long as I don't do anything else this turn, I'll be fine. Basically, I'll use the crop rotation at the very last, as late as possible. Just so I can get Chasm or Tabernacle in case of emergency. Alright, they stopped for a turn. Future Nymph, Ravager. Ooh. Now I think I just want to go get Tabernacle. Let's see, they'll be swinging for 7. Let's do some math here. Yeah, they would definitely keep Vengevine Ravager if I got Tabernacle here. And I think I would be okay with that. So, yeah, let's do that. Otherwise, I have to take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe I just do go for the win, though. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Why am I afraid of this? You have the initiative here. So, yeah, let's go get... I guess the Yavimaya might be the better one to get first here. In case I draw like another crop rotation. And then I could crop rot the Force anyway to get the depths. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that way if I draw like another crop rotation, I could get like a Tabernacle right here with one of them, and then the second one go get for depths later. So yeah, Yavimaya was definitely the right pick here. Alright, doesn't matter. Now we make our 20/20 when they attack. Save ourselves 4 life, I guess. In any other case, I would just kill the Ravager since that is doing more than just damage, but this game's not going to go beyond this turn anyway, so let's just save ourselves the life. Anger, that's scary if it was pre-combat. They have something. It's a little scary. Future Doom can't block because they have Threshold now. Can they do something? I don't think they can. Like, what if I just Needle right now, see what's in their hand? I don't know what they're thinking to do. What is it? Once Upon a Time? I was thinking if they had played like an Ox or something and got themselves below Threshold, they could then use the Future Nymph to block. Maybe they didn't realize it can't block. Definitely a weakness of the Imp. Whew. Alright, I'm glad it went for the Depths win, though. One of the reasons why that card is... I stand by Depths in this deck. You don't go for it often, but when you do, you're glad you have it. Alright, so we're bringing in Endurance, and... been liking Mindbreak Trap in this matchup as well. Stop their most busted beginnings. So Needle can come out. A couple maps at least. And Rec Sage. Because of Burning Inquiry, we treat this kind of like a matchup that has discard. Ooh. I like all of this. This is with so many non-mana producing lands. Like any other hand, you'd think this would be bad, but I'm fine trying this. I hope we don't get Burning Inquiry here. If I feel like I have to play a Chasm on turn 2, it means I should play something not great turn 1. But... it's very likely that I might just play Tabernacle turn 1. In case they do Inquiry. I think I would very much like Tabernacle to be guaranteed in play at the very least. Looting, okay. Vengevine, Wooded Foothills. No LED, please. Alright, that's good. Yeah, let's just Tabernacle this turn. Next turn, I can play Yavimaya, go get Reclaimer. Tabernacle is just going to be so disruptive here. I think they should probably, yeah, I think they should sacrifice it. Let's just try and get that Vengevine out. They need to cast spells and try and get multiple creatures out in a single turn. Creature number 1, Rootwalla. Oops. Here, I like it back here in the side. Hollow one. Okay. So they got some beef out now. Some beefy creatures. So we're potentially taking 8 next turn from the looks of this. I still want to go get Reclaimer here. This could find it. There's Endurance as well. Alright. So maybe, I think I will use... I'll probably take the Endurance here. And then use the Green Sun to go get Reclaimer. The alternative is to take Reclaimer and then play out Reclaimer and map, but my mana is going to be kind of tied up. So it's not... Map is not entirely necessary just yet. And Endurance gives me some insurance in case they run into like more Vengevines. So yeah, let's take Endurance. Play Yavimaya. Green Sun for Reclaimer. That's the line. And I imagine they'll probably sack the Vengevine because that's the one that could potentially come back and play. It is the one dealing the most damage, though, so... Just take this. Yes. Alright, so the land this turn is critical. I'm going to play the Glimmerpost to survive this 8 power on board. And then I'm planning to sack likely the Glimmerpost to go get Stage. And then we can threaten the Depth skill the turn after. And use that as a blocker together with the Reclaimer. I like to do everything I can to not have to use the Chasm. Just because it sets me back so many. Basically, they have to not put another creature out this turn in order for the Depths kill to be what we want. Also getting very close to just casting this Prime Time, so... Gamble, okay. It's a little scary. Flaring Pain? I was wondering they might get that. That's probably what they were searching for as well. Got multiple answers for that, though. Yeah, I'm going to take this here. I mean, the Chasm's in hand anyway, so I can't search it up in response. So I'm going to still stick with the plan and go get Stage here. And there's no need to Endurance just yet. Just because we can survive what they have out here already. And then I'll have to chump with the Reclaimer and the 2020 token, but I'll be fine. I almost hope they do flashback the Flaring Pain, because that'll prevent them from finishing me off with like a Firestorm or something like that. Force them to tap out. I think it's also a good idea to hold the Endurance back in hand in case they get like an Anger into their graveyard at some point. Definitely evoke that before their attack phase, if that happens. Yeah, I think Firestorm is the thing I'd be most afraid of here. Alright, let's do it. Make this 2020. Uh-oh, what's this? If this is Firestorm, then they got me. Once upon a time. Okay. I don't know what this could possibly get to save them. Anger. And that could be scary in a lot of situations. Sweet. Yeah. Who said Flaring Pain was a threat to our deck? I didn't think it was. And that was always because of Tabernacle. Get your Tabernacle, everybody, if you plan on playing this deck. Alright, we're 2-1. Welcome to round 4. 2-1 and on the play. This is a well-rounded hand. Give it a shot. Reclaimer would be nice. If not that, we'll take another Cloudpost. And we'll just do this old school. The old school method of just finding our Cloudposts and protecting them with crop rotation. Yeah, in case this is Delver, I would prefer to save this Green Sun just until we can try and get Primeval Titan. This Reclaimer just doesn't live long. Let's just try and play defense with this Crop Rot as long as possible. It did not shuffle, by the way. Sylvan Library, okay. I was gonna say, if we drew Glimmerpost, I might be in the market to Green Sun for Rec Sage. We have it here, and the option is there to just go hit this right now if I play the Cloudpost. It sets me back a turn on just slamming for prime time. But in my experience, I found that just killing this library immediately is usually worth it. So I think I want to do that. And then next turn, since I have a second green for source for prime time, I could attempt to crop rot just into Force Negation. And if they let it resolve, just go get Cavern. Alright, let's start with the Rec Sage though. I like just taking them off this. And if it needs to counter, even that's fine. Forest pitching iteration. We get massively punished here if they like wasteland. Oop. Start streaming today. I know that. I bet you they pay 8 here too. Oh. Plateau. Rose, pretty typical. Yeah, I'm gonna fire a crop right here. Hopefully it resolves and I can go get Cavern. if not, I'm going to play Stage out and probably copy their Trap. Alright. It's prime time. I think just Cloudpost Eye. They don't even have the cards in graveyard to escape Uro just yet. We're just in winning mode now. But yeah, even if that Crop Rock gets countered, play Stage as our land, copy their Trop, and then next turn we just slam Prime Time. It's best to make use of these crop rotations when the risk is reasonable. Or I guess like when the... Yeah, they're basically just not getting better with time against this kind of deck. If I wanted to be super greedy, I could go for another Crop Rot. I guess it doesn't really do anything for me. I guess with the Stage, I could get exactly 15. Yeah, I feel like trying it. Why not? This might not be the most optimal play, if that's your thing, but whatever. I feel like we're in a good spot anyway. Yeah, it still worked even. Get Glimmerpost. In response to this trigger, make another Cloudpost. Not that that really matters. Ulamog time. Sit library Uro. This mana base that we see across from us, it makes me think they wouldn't run Blood Moon, but... Or Blood Moon are like back to basics, but I guess you never know. I'm going to take a chance sideboarding that they don't have something like that. And not bring in the Force of Vigors, but I probably will bring in all the Endurance. Just given like Uro that we already saw. Sword Spray, yeah. 41 life. Can even Green Sun for prime time here. Get the Karakas out for next turn. This is the domination of this deck. They'll concede soon. Yeah. Could have searched up Kozilek too. Not cast though. Alright, yeah, I want carpets and endurance. Normally against these kind of decks I would assume back to basics, but that greedy mana base, I don't think they would have that. Okay, crop rots are out. Excavator, depths. It's not really a Tabernacle matchup either, so... Maybe the Needles don't have a very clear target. I don't know if they have Loam or not. It might just be worthwhile saying Wasteland. I have seen them run like a single copy of that at times. And the carpets. And as green heavy as this hand is, I'm gonna hope they play out a green source early so I can Vesuva it. Thank you, opponents. So kind. I need to not shuffle. Another island is nice. Alright, let's start the carpets. Cool. Cool, cool. I just like more carpets here. And I wonder if they run engineered explosives. I'd be willing to name that with this needle. Although I don't have to commit to this needle just yet. I think I put this this Reclaimer down here. I have more than enough mana already. I'm definitely going to slam Green Sun for prime time next turn if I get one more mana. If I get one more island from them, which I do. Or, maybe I could bait with a Hardcast Endurance first, even. I bet they answer Reclaimer now. Oh no, wow. Interesting. Oh, I have so much mana. So if I play this third carpet out, I could have 13 mana in my second main phase, which would be, and 7. It would be enough to hardcast both Green Sun and Endurance. I would kind of like to get a Reclaimer activation off though, if I have this already. How do I want to do this exactly? I guess I'm gonna pass on this first main phase. I'm gonna attempt this third carpet. Yeah, because if I just go get Eye of Ugin, just these carpets are gonna like cast Emrakul in like a couple turns. This Force of Vigor, maybe? Be kind of punishing if they... Alright, I think I want to just go big. Just slam for prime time. And then if that doesn't work, which it likely is not, then I'll just use Reclaimer to go get Eye of Ugin. Five. Oh, I guess I do have enough mana to also cast Endurance. So I probably should have led with Endurance. I just can't count. It's too much carpet, too much math. Now I'll cast this. Put all this crap back. And I'm going to get rid of the drop now. Maybe that's a bit risky to cut the green. I should just keep the green around. Nah, if I get like engineered explosives or something, or like blast zone, then I'm just dead anyway. Let's just name explosives with one of these needles. I think it's like the best thing at this point. I have seen it out of these kind of control lists, so. Man, I can't believe how nuts Carpet of Flowers is. If anybody had any doubts about why I run 4 in the sideboard, just point them to this particular moment. 12 mana from enchantments, 1 mana from lands. Yeah, we have Emrakul mana in 2 turns. Come on, one more island, please. Please, opponent. Aw. Alright, well, we have to do stuff in the main phase, so. Oh, there it is. Let's just do this right now. Before they get a chance to, like, Force of Vigor. Power of the Carpets. Alright. 3 and 1. Let's see if I can get the last one. Get a solid 4-1 finish. Alright, welcome to the 5th and final round. Ooh, Archon. This is a bad hand. So Archon could be on any number of things. I assume something probably blue. Let's put a forest back. Ox Diamond. Slans. Karakas. Ox Diamond and a blue card? I don't know. This seems outside of Archon's range even. Or what I expect from him to play. There's probably Wasteland in the deck if it has Mox Diamond. So I'm just going to say Wasteland here. Alright, this is gotta say, this has been a fun league. This will be a good one for the YouTube channel. There's a Saga. Let's just start ramping. I don't want to play the map out just yet. I don't think I do. I bet they have white, and they likely have ending. Yep, knew it. Wasteland, though. It's awful. A little too late. I think I bog here. Next turn I could flash in the Endurance potentially to block a construct. I wonder if they have Loam. Kind of suggests that. Okay, and now I probably won't chump. Kind of want to just crop rat aggressively here to try and get Cloudpost and get the ramping restarted. Ooh, it's not bad. If I can dodge one more Wasteland. There is Loam. Okay, well, I'm going to be playing this Endurance next turn. What's the land I search up here? It's a Cloudpost or Eye of Ugin? I kind of think Cloudpost. Maybe Eye. No, I think Cloudpost gives me more options or better draws. Like if I draw Green Sun. But I do want to play the Yavimaya out this turn, just so I can chump, or actually just to get rid of this Loam. There's not much time left though, so I need to use this Endurance wisely. I'm not going to use it now. If I can draw a Glimmerpost, this Emrakul can happen in 2 turns from now. It's not bad. Man, how big am I going to die this next turn? I don't know. I think that's lethal then. Because, yeah, 1 more token this way, 3 more artifacts total, so these things are 9. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's make him do it. I have no idea what this is. Alright, well, I want Force of Vigors for sure. Force of Vigors and Endurance, I think, are the keys. Look at maps. Treat this kind of like lands. Maybe this is just like Bant lands. Depth seems bad. Tabernacle seems fine, honestly. Kozilek can maybe come out. Maybe Primeval Titan as well. Maybe Tabernacle's not worth having. Yeah, let's cut the Tabby. I don't want to... I want to do everything I can to not let it get to the spot where it did, where the board is just swarmed with creatures. I'll keep... didn't realize I'd taken out 7 cards already. So I guess I'll, yeah, keep a Prime Time in. Being an extra green card is relevant for all the green pitch cards I have. Endurance and Force of Vigor. Archon is a valid end boss for this league. Also testing my ability to figure out new situations. One of the things I love about Legacy is you always run into stuff you have never seen before. Yeah, I don't think we can keep this. Just given all these expensive cards in hand. This is better. Let's put back... This hand's not superb either, but it's better than what we had before. Put the prime time back. I wouldn't mind keeping it as another green card to pitch this endurance if I need to, but I need the extra lands. If we're going to win this, we need to have Reclaimer be active. Alright, say Wasteland here. Let's get Reclaimer, turn 2. It's a shame we didn't have a Force of Vigor to potentially start something like this. Hopefully I can get enough land to just hardcast this endurance. I'd like to not have to pitch it, if possible. There's the Wasteland. Alright, we're just getting a Reclaimer though. So I'm guessing they have Ending most likely. Force, pitching Brainstorm. Okay. I guess I have the 2 best lands for this needle getting removed. Oh, that's bad. Excellent. Definitely going to flash in one of these endurance this turn, regardless of what happens. Hopefully they go to spend all their mana on this blast zone. Yeah, let's play one of these now. I'm not going to put their stuff back. I'm going to put my green sun back if it happens. I think we're on the beatdown route now. God damn. Force pitching something. Interesting. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I know they have a Force of Will now, so... Player land out. I'm guessing they're gonna blow Blast Zone here. Okay. Oh, it goes to 4. Damn. It's bold. need to, like, I want to go for this endurance more than anything. That's just such a blowout, because then I know he has force. I think that's fine still, if he forces here. So I should probably bait with the crop rotation, I would think. Just because the endurance is going to be more valuable at this point of the game. Yeah, I'm going to go for this crop. Alright, since that resolved, I'm going to go get Cavern, get name Elemental, and get 2 of these beaters down here. I think I'll just shuffle my own graveyard back. Okay. Ooh, it's not bad either. Alright, so I think I probably just named Saga. That'll stop them from making another token. Yeah, let them take the hit here, because then they can't force a will. Maybe they'll accidentally force a will at 1 life. Where's this Saga? Cloudpost speed down. So probably get Thopter Foundry, or whatever it is. Damn. Yeah, let's bog them, I guess. It's just a race now. Yeah, I gotta find threats as fast as possible. Yeah, no land again. Ooh, it's brutal. Damn it. Brainstorm lock, though. Topter. I mean, library gets them out a little bit faster, potentially. Man, I'd like to find one of those Force of Vigors now. Sacrifice a Thopter. Yeah, I know they could just force negation this, but I need to look to search. Excavator, it's not bad. Like it's a threat essentially at this point. There's a Force of Vigor that we had to pass up here. And they've already used 2 Swords to Plowshares, so... Man, I kind of do wish I had Tabernacle in like this kind of spot. Alright, well glad I could at least make an interesting game against Archon. One of the bigger legacy streamers. And not get smashed by him like I sometimes do. He was like the first one to hit me with Ragavan, I remember. And I played a Carpeted out against him. And he hit me with my Rec Sage and killed my own Carpet. It's like the thing that stands out most to me about Ragavan. From Archon himself. Damn. Back to basics. At least they're kind of tapped out. Man, I wish I just tapped that forest last turn instead of... Did not expect back to basics with Wasteland. Ooh, that's good, but I need 1 more mana now. Come on, need mana quick though. And it's like, what would I hit then? Kind of think like the Mox Diamonds. Damn. Oh, man. Do I just slam this now? Hit the diamonds? Then they can't make anything with Foundry. I have to deal with these creatures. If I would do that, I would just do it right now. Before they get another Foundry activation. The alternative is to, like... make the stage another forest, which plays better long term. And I do need something further than this right now. Yeah, maybe I do actually just make stage a basic forest and plan to hit stuff like next turn. Play a longer game. I think that's the better play. I guess I should just... Let's just do this now before we can like possibly draw like a wasteland. And keep my stage from ever doing what I wanted to. This way, from here on out, now that we have 4 basic forests, any Green Sun can find Rec Sage. Any Force of Vigor can just be hard cast, such as this one here. Although now I might be priced into just answering their like Foundry and this Construct token. And they found a land now too. Ooh, that's an answer to the Foundry at the very least. So I think they're going to make another 4/4 here. Let's let them do that, and then I'm going to hit the 2 constructs. And then next turn I'll needle on the foundry. Okay, let's just do this now. Fuck, Meddling Mage. God. Green Sun, it's a good name. Alright, it's not looking good. Can't fetch there. Man, this 1 life total he's at is such a liability for him, though. Because that means he can't Force of Will, which means like a Primeval Titan is pretty crippling here, if I can find it. Oh, Loam, shit. It's not good. That looks good, though. Man, what do I go get, though? Like, I really want to go get Eye of Ugin. I feel like I have to. Instead of Loam. I guess I can do this on their turn still. Let's see, I'll take 6, because this foundry is going to be a problem. Maybe I just go get a Chasm here. I think it's about time for Chasm, so... See if they find Wasteland with this Loam first thing. No. Oh, I should play this now before they play another land. I know they can't. They don't have the mana just yet. God, bro. Damn, there goes my chances of pulling through on life total. But yeah, I think it's time for Chasm now. Oh no, I should have done it in response to... Fuck, now they can Force the Will. Fuck. Okay, I punted. I should have done it in response to the Uro while he was at 1 life. Now I probably lose. Okay, that's good. See if that ends up mattering, but... But yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I should have played it while he was still at 1 life to make it more likely to resolve. Oops. This doesn't even matter now. Probably just say Wasteland at this point. What's this? Oh, that's bad. Bad for me. I have 8 Fate Seals now. On top. Still an Eye of Ugin plus like a Yavimaya away. Thinking about it. Whenever it's like Glimmerpost, I could see that being a card that he's considering. Because it'd be a mana source for the Ulamog he knows about, and also a life gain, but not the greatest mana source on top. Okay. Alright, gotta activate Chasm here on upkeep. It's probably Uro. Saga, jeez. Ooh, that was a decent one to let me have. If I find Yavimaya now, it's... Ulamog does happen. Need it this next draw, though. Yeah, mostly for the Ulamog reduction cost is that Eye of Ugin. One of the better draws I could find there. Like, not that it's going to save me early at this point, but... Yeah, it would require, like, Yavimaya to happen. Could get a Glimmerpost and... continue the game from that point, possibly. Oh shit. Wasteland could happen now. Card on top. I'm thinking about it. Card on top. Wait, why? Why that? Another Fate Seal? Digging for Wasteland? I don't know. I would have just, I guess he figures that I'm gonna die by life total anyway, so he might as well use the Jace. Go to 4 here. Alright. Could get Pithing Needle here named Misty, which might be actually... I'm gonna save it as a one last look after if he Jace, Fate Seals, and leaves something on top. No. Alright, that was a good game though. That was a good last one for the round. But yeah, 3 and 2. Obviously not stellar, but I can't complain, I had fun. Hope you enjoyed that video. I think the next video will be another brew, something mostly untested. So if you're into the crazy stuff, stick around for that. But yeah, then I'm always down to play the competitive list. Which, our losses were to Oops All Spells, and then Archon's crazy stuff. But yeah, I hope you had fun, like I did. I'll see you all around next time.